Welcome back to Passionfruit Arts. In today's video, I show you how to make creamy vegan cashew milk. It is so easy and super delicious. Cashews make a great dairy-free milk alternative because the result looks and tastes closer to regular milk than other plant-based milks, making it a great choice to drink straight, added to beverages and cereals, or to thicken soups and sauces. Start by soaking 1 cup organic raw cashews in water, covered for a minimum of 1 hour and a maximum of 8 hours. You can soak them overnight if you like, but avoid soaking them for too long, or they may begin to change color and get a little bit funky. After an hour or so, the cashews will be plump and soft, so go ahead and drain the soaking water off, and then rinse the soaked nuts under running water to remove any residual phytic acids. Phytates are these fine coating that seeds have to protect themselves and can block the absorption of nutrients, so soaking and rinsing can make them much easier to digest. It is easy to make this super creamy cashew milk at home in just a few minutes once you have soaked the nuts in water to soften them. All you need is a blender, and if you have a high-powered blender like a Vitamix, you won't even need to strain it through a cheesecloth or a fancy nut milk bag. Because cashews are soft when they're soaked, they blend up easily, leaving a creamy texture with no grit, unlike almonds, so this makes them perfect to use when you're starting to make your own whole food plant-based recipes at home. In a high-speed blender, add 4 cups filtered water to the soaked cashews and just a pinch of salt. You can leave the milk unsweetened for using in a variety of recipes, or if you like, add a sweetener of choice, such as 2 whole pitted dates or 1 tablespoon maple syrup. You can also add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract and even a dash of nutmeg or cinnamon to enrich the flavor. Cover with a tight lid and blend on high for 2 minutes. If you don't have a high-powered blender, or even if you do but you want the smoothest milk possible, start by blending the soaked cashews in 2 cups of water for the first minute, then add the flavorings and 2 more cups of water and blend for another whole minute. These 2 rounds of blending will produce the dreamiest, creamiest texture. When you blend the cashews really well with a ratio of 4:1 water to nuts, there is no need to strain it through a cheesecloth or nut milk bag. Just pour it straight into a storage jar with a tight-fitting lid and into the fridge. I find mason jars work well for this. Remember, this milk doesn't have any preservatives, so keep it cold and consume it within 4 to 5 days. It helps to make a note of when it was blended. If you are using a mason jar, you can just write the date on the lid. These nuts are rich in protein, minerals, and healthy fats, which keep you full longer, making this dairy-free milk rich and satisfying, and much healthier without all those processed oils, preservatives, or gums that are used to thicken store-bought milks. Did you know that processed foods and homogenized cow's milk, even for that matter, can inflame skin conditions like acne and eczema? So take a break from these foods that are processed with thickening agents and see if your skin clears up. Another reason to try cashew milk is that almonds are high in arginine, which is known to aggravate cold sores, so try alternating plant-based milks, or switch to cashew milk if you are prone to outbreaks. Cashew milk is delicious served on its own, cold with cereals and fruits, and holds its texture when served hot in coffee, tea, soups, and sauces, unlike some of the other plant-based milks which can curdle, gum up, or leave an unpleasant aftertaste. So make a batch and enjoy it in all your favorite recipes.